must be 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time because it's time for another Hardison's Tip. I'm your host, Brandon Hardison, on this beautiful Wednesday, the 24th day of February for 2021. What we do here at Hardison's Tips is give tips to all of our brothers and sisters who are out there grinding every day, whether it's major account, key account, up and down the street, in home sales, retail sales, or automotive sales. We do this for you. Now, you're trying to get dressed, so let me get going of what we would like to talk about today. And that is ways of being successful in 2021. We're assuming that you are professionals, but assuming can be wrong. So, what do we need to do to make 2021 outstanding? So, here's one thing. Congratulations. You made it out of 2020, of the year of the COVID, into hopefully something much needed gender pasture in 2021. Because when we have greener pastures, our elevation, our motivation, everything seems to go into sync. So, if you had a great year with the pandemic, can we do better if it's harnessed a little bit better? There's no denying that 2020 was a rough year for everyone, whether you find yourself in the automotive industry or not. But just like any new year, we have the opportunity to start the year strong, make choices that are right, that will impact us for the foreseeable future. One of these opportunities is the understanding of how to become a successful vehicle salesperson. And more importantly, how to do the best sales job you can ever do. This past year, dealers were focusing on adjustments of standard business practices along with the federal government. The PPE equipment, sanitizing everything down. All of this took extra expense and time, but in stores, we could do it for about 30, 45 minutes, all the way through the entire operation. Yet other dealers felt that this was too much of an investment and they would rather close their doors and lay off their people. These learnings, if we get past what we can't control, COVID, these learnings will not only help you evolve as an industry, but your resistance and a dealership strong bodied model. In other words, individuals perfectly dressed, articulating, sanitizing down when the customer needs it, doing all the right things that you would expect if you were getting a vehicle. So here's some tips that we're going to come up with. Once upon a time, I had said that car selling is not hard. Landing the rover on Mars, which just got there this weekend, or solving a complex methical problem, that's a greater scheme, a lot harder than selling vehicles. So you're new to the industry, and if you do the basics well, you can earn a good living. What happens is too many salespeople get smart in their minds. After a month or two, they sell four in the first month, they sell eight in the second month. And now you start falling in with the majority of your crowd, and you think you know everything. So you don't practice, you don't role play, you don't study anymore. You're just winging it. And I'll let you know when you wing it, you get clipped. The customer will win. Successful car salespeople are successful because they do the things that are unnecessary and the other salesperson aren't willing to do it. I can't teach you everything about how to sell a vehicle in this blog, but we'll go over a few of the things that stand out historically the most? And we'll pick that up on the next segment. So, once again, Brandon Hardison for president of Champion Strategies with our Hardison's tip for today on this beautiful Wednesday, the 24th of February in 2021. I hope you got something out of it. And always in parting, you go out and you make it a champion day.